O'Shea reporting for INN, and today I will be interviewing Ryan O'Malley, the owner of O'Malley, which is a seafood restaurant and pub here in Wexford, Ireland. Several of the customers have complained about headaches, numbness in their face, nausea, and occasional hallucinations. This sparked the CDC to investigate, and they discovered that all of the affected people had dined at the same restaurant, O'Malley's. Do you have anything to say about this, Ryan?
I'd like to apologize to everyone for the panic that my family's restaurant has caused. We do not currently know what has caused these symptoms. However, we have noticed it is acting similar to the virus.
It does seem to be spreading rapidly. Is there anything that you've done differently in O'Malley's since the virus began?
I've started serving fish that has been purchased from a local fisherman instead of frozen fish.
I see. And do you think this may be the source of our problem?
It's a possibility. I'll have the CDC look into it.
Do you happen to have any information about the fisherman who sold you the fish?
His name is Rory Flanagan, and he fishes a bit north of the Celtic Sea.
Are you his only client that you know?
Yeah, I'm the only restaurant he sells to. He told me on his first day because he's new to the area.
Thanks for sharing this information with us. Looking forward to hearing more about this unknown virus shortly.
Thanks for having me.
Again, I'm Rowan O'Shea, and I'm here with Ryan O'Malley, and I will be asking him some questions about the new virus that has recently been referred to as ichthyosis.
Hi, I can't say I'm happy to be here. Unfortunately, the CDC has confirmed that the newly discovered virus, ichthyosis, originated from the fisherman Rory Flanagan. The preliminary tests show that the virus is fish-borne, and it was contracted by Rory as well as a majority of my loyal customers.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry that this has happened to you. Is there any information that you have received relating to it spreading to other restaurants in the area?
No, I'm not aware of the virus spreading to other establishments such as mine.
To hear. Have the CDC found any ways to cure or prevent ichthyosis yet?
Fortunately, a preventative product has been synthesized by the CDC, and early results are promising. However, a cure has not been found.
Great. I also have heard that the disease is transferred from person to person because of direct contact. Does this mean that one way people can contract the disease is by touching one another?
Yes, so we're advising all of our customers to use hand sanitizer before and after they eat, and all our employees are required to wear sterile gloves.
Have you noticed a significant drop in customers that attend your restaurant?
Fortunately, yes. We have removed all seafood from our menu in hopes that our customers will return. But for now, the people that dine with us are mostly tourists or new to the area.
That's unfortunate. I sincerely hope that your business does better in the future. That's all we have time for today. Thanks for joining us, Mr. O'Malley.
Sure thing.
Rowan O'Shea reporting once again on the new disease, ichthyosis. We have here Mr. Ryan O'Malley, the previous owner of a closed pub that has been infected with the deadly disease. We have just received information confirming the first death of the virus on May 10, 2017. For now, the victim will remain anonymous. Mr. O'Malley, now that this disease has become an epidemic across all of Ireland, is there anything that you can say to prepare people for if it becomes a pandemic?
The cure progress is very promising, but until then, everybody should wash their hands and use hand sanitizer, and also try to refrain from shaking hands. Also, seafood should not be eaten under any circumstance.
That's very good advice. I have heard that many seafood restaurants have shut down all over Ireland as well. Is this true?
Yes, my restaurant, as well as many of its competitors, have all been shut down by the CDC.
I'm sorry about that. Well, it appears that the disease is continuing to spread. We don't know the extent and or why it will. I hope to update you soon. Back with close restaurant owner Ryan O'Malley to have a quick chat about the pandemic that has spread throughout the entire United Kingdom. Ichthyosis has become a state disease that attacks the brain. It is rumored that 6 in 10 victims don't make it. It's very nice to see you today. Not only the food industry suffer from the pandemic, right?
No, in fact, all businesses that suffer related to any animals, sea creatures, etc. Every zoo and aquarium in the entire UK is closed down. The food industry has had a huge depression, as well as grocery stores and supermarkets.
Now it is affecting the entire UK. Knowing this, how have people around you been dealing with the spread of ichthyosis?
As the pandemic has grown, so has the panic. Thankfully, many people are taking my advice and washing their hands constantly, wearing gloves, and avoiding unnecessary contact with others. What worries me, though, is everyone here in Ireland have been taking extreme measures to evacuate. It may have begun as an epidemic epidemic just in Wexford, but as people travel, so does the disease. That is how ichthyosis started to spread. People continue to panic and travel to countries outside the United Kingdom. The whole world will have to deal with this crisis.
I agree. Do you think there's any way to isolate the disease into one place so that we can cure it?
I do, but I think it will take a lot of time and a lot of work as well as risk. We would have to round up all the carriers of ichthyosis and quarantine them. We would have to avoid spreading it during the process and then cure it.
And have the CDC found a cure yet?
No, but they are very close. They have traced the disease back to the fish that Roy Flanagan would catch, specifically trout. They noticed that many of the fish were carriers, yet the disease had not mutated to damage their brains yet. Lately, they have been studying and running tests on all these fish's brains. They have found a similarity in all of them. I don't know all the details of the experiments, but I do know that they are coming very close to discovering a cure. We are hoping for the best before it becomes worldwide.
Thanks for sharing this with us.